Yo guys, what is up? This is your boy Once Never Enough, and today I'll be showing you guys this new Xbox One controller, which is pretty good, I gotta say so. So what you're gonna happen is when you get the controller, you're gonna find it in a box like this, and you just wanna lift it with this side pointing up. That way the lid just pops right up like that. And this is what you should find. You should see an Xbox controller in there. If you don't, you should probably get a refund on it. So what you're gonna want to do is just take the controller out, take the battery out, and then lift this thing up. And underneath, well, at least with mine, it came with a 2-day Xbox Live trial, some of the manuals, and whatever that green thing is. So I'm just gonna put this white thing back for a second. Okay, so first things first. For the Xbox One controller, you're gonna want to flip it over, and on the back, you'll see a little thing like this where you just want to slide it up. Slide up like that. And you want to take the batteries out of the plastic first, just in case. Then you're just gonna want to put the batteries inside like this, and you're ready to go. The controller is gonna be turning on, and then next thing's next, and you just put the lid back on. And what I find really cool about this controller is that there's no big bulky thing at the back like on the Xbox 360 controller. How they have that big bulk battery pack. This one is just nice and sleek like this. You can hold it nice and smooth. There's no like big thing in the middle, so your fingers don't ache. Sometimes like I'll hit my thumb or something on my fingernail on it, and it'll be really uncomfortable. But with this new one, it's pretty cool. The D-pad here is indented into the controller. Not really sure what the point was, but and you know what? It's a new controller. What am I going to say? The X, Y, B, and A buttons, they're all the same. And let's just do this. The new start and menu buttons, let's see if it'll focus. Alright, the new start and menu buttons right over here. The one on the left right here, that is the start button, and this one over here is the back button. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you on the 360 controller. The back button and the start button here. So those are what they pretty much are. You know what this is. This thing is just to turn on the Xbox or the controller. There's one thing that I don't really like about this controller, and it has to be the joysticks, because the joysticks are a lot smaller. I'll put these side by side to show you guys what I mean. But you can just see right now how different they are. Let's just do this. And as you can see, they are a lot smaller in size. And don't worry, I know this looks like a piece of plastic, but it's really not. It's a piece of rubber on the outside. It's pretty cool. If you guys have a scuff and you've ever felt around it, it's that kind of material. It's sort of like a rough material that your finger, so it doesn't slide off. They are a bit small, as I said, but you know, it takes getting used to. What can you do about it? Yeah, that's all the same. The cool thing with these controllers, I'm just going to rest this on the back here, are these triggers. They're pretty cool. If you ever played Forza and you did a drift or something, you'll notice that these things actually vibrate when you're holding it down. You feel like a zzz. It's pretty cool. I like knowing. Sorry, I don't like knowing that. I like feeling that against my fingers. It tells you what you're doing. I like it. It feels cool. What I don't like about this controller, I have to say the biggest issue I have with it. Can I get a light on it? Okay, yeah. Has to be these bumpers. The bumpers are a lot different. The height of them is a lot more awkward now, because instead you're probably used to holding this and then going right there, but now you have to do this and then push, and then you got to move all the way up. You're probably thinking to yourself, wow, that's not a big deal. Why are you bitching about that? It's not a big deal, but it's uncomfortable while the first time you're playing it, and you know, some people screw up, they'll click here. It gets agitating, but as I said earlier, this controller just takes some getting used to. Nothing wrong with it yet. Hopefully nothing will ever be wrong with it. I like them. They're nice and comfortable. They're nice and sleek. It's a cool new design. I like what they did. They're kind of the same, these two controllers, but they're not the same. I like it. And if you got the Day 1 edition, this D-pad would be chrome, which is pretty cool, and it'd say Day 1 2013 right in the middle here. But besides that, I think I've covered everything. If you guys have any questions or comments or concerns on anything, just hit me up in the inbox or a comment. And guys, do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video if you enjoyed it. I will be making a new Xbox One Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay soon. Just trying to render that, and hopefully my connection will work. So besides that, I hope you all have a great day, and this is your boy One's Never Enough signing off. Peace.